This first tractor here is Paul Borges from Kimberly, Idaho. He's driving a 1947 Case D with a 2-bottom plow. This tractor here is Paul's main pulling tractor. You'll get to see it on the track this summer. This next tractor here is going to be Wyatt Wood from Filer, Idaho. He has a 1935 John Deere AO with a John Deere 2-bottom plow. Wyatt did have plow troubles today, but hopefully those can be resolved in time for our fall plowing. This is Boyd Harms from Wendell, Idaho, on his 1935 Oliver Hart Par 1836. Boyd did have some overheating problems today, but hopefully those can be resolved in time for our fall plowing. And here's Boyd's 5-bottom Oliver plow. Our club president, Delbert Harmon. Delbert is from Beale, Idaho, and he's driving his 1956 Case 400 with a 2-bottom plow. Delbert did have some fuel issues today, but after draining $40 worth of fuel out of the tractor and putting in another can of fuel, he was able to hook back up to the plow and do some more plowing before the day was done. This is Rex Shaw from Kimberly, Idaho, driving his 1952 Minneapolis Moline U. And hooked his plow hooked up today. He has his colorful international 2-bottom plow. This Minneapolis Moline is Rex's personal pulling tractor, so we'll get to see it on the track this summer. Rail Gurney from Filer, Idaho, on his Ford 8N, and this particular tractor Rail is restoring for FFA. As shown, Rail unfortunately did have the plow turned upside down, but after he was notified, he was able to turn the plow the right way, continue plow, and we wish Rail luck on his FFA plow. You can see Rex sinking in the ground a little bit. This is Dale Canterbury from Falls, Idaho, on his 1939 Huber LC that he had on a disc today. This is the only 1939 Huber LC in the Magic Valley that we know of. So if you get the chance to see this tractor, whether it be at the Falls County Fair or at the iFarm Life History Days, you should definitely read about it. A very cool track. is Al Bartle from Hazleton, Idaho, on his 1964 Cub Cadet 100 lawn tractor. You do not need to own a big tractor or full-size tractor to participate in events, as you can do, as these guys prove, you can do the same thing with lawn tractor. Al also partakes in local parades with his lawn tractor. So if you ever go to any summer parade, make sure you try and see if Al's in the parade, because he has some very nice looking garden tractors. This is Bo Newhouse in Twin Falls, Idaho, on his Gibson lawn tractor. This is just one of 13 lawn tractors that Bo currently owns, and one of 8 that currently run. Very cool tractor, Bo. This is another tractor that Bo brought today. This Cub Cadet 100 that he modified to put duals on. In today's setup, Bo is running a disc and an aerator. Bo also ran his John Deere 314 today. Here's Ronnie Bush from Jerome, Idaho, on his 1945 Farmall H, pulling Rex Shaw's International Plow that we saw earlier. This tractor belonged to Ronnie's parents, so a very important piece of Bullish family history. Dean Sabala, I gotta say, did a very good job on storing this tractor, as it is one of the nicest looking Farmall H's you will ever see. This is Boyd Harms from Wendell, Idaho. Here he is driving his Oliver 1955, a 7-bottom Oliver plow. Boyd did struggle with this tractor as well, but he was able to resolve those problems and had a great time with it. And here we have the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mark Applewhite. Here he is on his Case PAC tractor, his 2-bottom plow. As shown, he used mailbox letters for his decals, and he did sink to the ground, but that's okay. Your home track mark.